Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Goofy Gamer. This is Mr. Money and good luck, have fun, sir. Let's see what we got. Eberos's Emissary, read the bones, 3 mana, 2 overlords. Emissary will help me to discard these in the event that I get a Whip of Erebos. Very crucial to my plan. And we will proceed as planned. Another read the bony bone. And this might get out of control. My dog is going crazy. Does he just not have the... Okay, well, we're reading some bones here. And Eberos's Emissary, no thank you. We don't really need land right this second, but we get it anyway. 8 cards in hand. And we'll go ahead and just get rid of this Overlord. I don't feel like we're going to be needing it. And that makes my Night Howler a 1/1. Hurrah, hooray. What I've noticed is that like not the Theros versions of the cards, but the promo versions of the cards of Night Howler are showing up as M for me, and I don't know why. I just don't know why. This okay? Yeah, sure. Why? Yeah, because why not? We're gonna go ahead and cast him up. And just go from there. So hopefully a ways down into our business we can read some bones and hopefully read a Whip of Erebos. No attacks. This guy got the bum hand of anything, yes. So we'll 1, 2, 3 read some bones here. You know what? We'll put him on top, and we'll put this on bottom, and we get a land anyway. So we'll go ahead and pump this guy out, and pump this guy out. And that'll help with our devotion. We do have enough to cast the Overlord, so I'm thinking Grey Merchant on the next turn, and then Night Howler on top of something, and that will be a good shape. Yeah. So he's got 2/4. Is he going to attack? Is my question. Will my question be answered? I hope it will. Because he will have to... Oh, really? Nothing. Okay, well then, this is... I don't think it's going the way he wants it to go. So we're gonna play our temple here. And hopefully, we can get in on some whip action. Whip? Okay, well, hey, hey, yeah, we'll take it. I'll leave that there. I'll leave it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, yeah, some double Overlord action. And we'll just hold. We will just hold. If he's got something good, he will let me know. Okay. He's going to do this, and then he will attack. And then he will attack. To gain the 10 life, he's going to be at a 4/6, and I can go all the way to 7. So let's just hope he doesn't have a combat trick. Because I know I'm getting my Overlord this next turn, I do not mind putting the 2 cards that I have into the graveyard. And I will have the mana to play it. And since that's the case, which I was hoping he was going to do that before I discarded the other Overlord, is now I can play the Overlord this next turn, play the next one the turn after. So we're not in such bad shape, even though he just gained 10 life. We'll go ahead and pop this guy in. And then that'll give us 6 Harpies. And then those are good blockers, so we're going to go ahead and swing in with our available team. Go team, go. And yeah, we're in pretty good shape. I can chump block 1 Harpy against his Phalanx Leader, and then bring in my Overlord again. And then we'll be in pretty good shape, you know what? Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a late blue. With all of his blue stuff in hand, I bet. Oh, aqueous form. You son of a beach. And he will scry, and I will not be able to block. I am on the clock here. I need to get things going. Like with my Overlord thing, guy, deal, majigger, and yeah. And we'll sacrifice a Harpy, and we'll put this on the field for 7. Oh yeah. And attack with the fleet. Go team, go. So it's 5-11 down to 2. So if he can get the Phalanx Leader to 13, then I lost. So he's at 7. Come on, guy, you can do it. You have 4 mana. 4 mana, 4 cards. That's like, just, I mean, a couple of things. I don't think white can do it. Red could. If you had 3 red mana, that'd be just 3 Titan Strengths. But it wasn't the case for him. So we'll see what we got in our sideboarding options. We have Pharika's Cure. And now what I've added to my sideboard is Sip of Hemlock, because these blue white heroic guys, I just can't have enough removal. So I'm just bringing in this basic removal package of 8 cards. And what I will take out are my Tormented Heroes, 2 of them, because I don't like going down to 0. Where is the speed on my computer? I will take out the Read the Bones. And then I will take out 2 of my Night Howler, because I feel that I will not have the amount of creatures necessary in the graveyard for him to be of value. But the 4 cost to bestow on my agent is invaluable. Good game, sir. So yes, this is perfect. We got, as long as we can get to 4 mana, we're in like Schwinn, in like stuffing. What's a good analogy here? Hey, for land, we are in good shape. All we need to do is survive to turn 5, which may be a problem. May not be. Okay, so we can do some Eidolon work. And if this guy isn't playing as aggressive as possible, then we should be in halfway decent shape. Don't you play a blue. Don't you play... Don't do it. Okay. 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 Don't you play blue. We're frozen. That's a blue. Oh my gosh! So, we can stay... What? No! I'll wait. We'll play our temple. Just because I like to know what's coming up. Like a land. I will put that on bottom. And cast our Eidolon. And hopefully that just goes as amazing as can be. And yeah, so we'll just hold back. Even though he wouldn't block, but then he'd attack with like the whole squad, and yeah, there's the buffety buffer. But I don't think he's gonna attack because I can still death touch any one of them. And yeah, so I'm thinking he's got a God's Willing, but he can only save one or none because he didn't have it and he was bluffing. So now we are going to put down some beats. So yes, Eberos's Emissary, and I'm not exactly sure of the order, whether it should be Whip first and then Emissary, but I like playing the Emissary and then the Whip because with the Emissary on the field he'll block, with the Whip on the field after, then he gets the lifelink buff. So, question is, do we attack? No. No, we do not. We are on defense, y'all. So, what I can hope is that he doesn't do anything to affect the Fabled Hero. But he does. So, we're going to be losing our Emissary, but not before we take out this Fabled Hero. And the good news is we'll be able to play a Baleful Eidolon before we bring back the Overlord. Agent, ooh. Now wait a second. Now wait 1 second. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put the agent out. Okay. And then if he attacks, I'll just let it happen. But then on my next turn, Baleful Eidolon on the agent, he'll sacrifice unless he brings another creature out right here. And then we bring out the Overlord. Then we'll have like 5. And then 2 more, that's 7. That'd be 7 harpies. Oh my gosh. I'm having a blackgasm. Oh no 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 no. Oh, okay. So I'm not having that much of a blackgasm. He did play the Fabled Hero, but I don't think he. Yes, I don't think he will. Now he has to make a decision, and that is, does he get rid of his Fabled Hero, which is his biggest chance to survive, or does he get rid of the Phalanx Leader, who has the most power and toughness so far? That's the decision. That's a tough decision. I wouldn't like to make that decision. And then we will finish our turn by casting a Tormented Hero. And then on my next turn, I mean, like, he just had better have an answer. Like, Curse of the Swine. Curse of the Swine sucks against my deck. I mean, it's really good against my deck, but it sucks for me. And I don't like it when blue-white heroic play 'em. I don't. I don't. Well, whatever does happen, I am prepared to get my Overlord out. Blue-white doesn't really have a way to deal with the whip. They just don't. Go ahead, do your damage. Blah, 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 blah. Either way, I'm in good shape. Good shape. Unless he plays a flyer that can block my Overlord. Which I don't think he will. Nimbus Naiad, I mean, you would rather put it on the Phalanx Leader. And he had the 5 mana to do it. But he did use his Ordeal of Heliod to try and stabilize, to get himself there. Triton Fortune Hunter, I have not seen that. And, oh, see, this is why you put the Sip of Hemlock in there, because it deals with motherfuckers like this. 6/8, yada yada yada. You know what? What we're gonna do first, though, is bring out our Overlord. That way we can get the Harpies going. We'll get the lifelink going. And we'll just attack with everyone. Seeing as how he can't take out my agent. The only one he could take out is the Tormented Hero. And he doesn't have Aqueous Form on his Phalanx Leader. So I'm hoping he does put Aqueous Form on Phalanx. And then does some other stuff with his white mana. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and blockity blockity block block block. And you know what? I'm actually going to double block here. Because I don't want this friggin' frackin' Fortune Hunter Dealio Majigger hanging out and about. Fortune Hunter. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, so now, yes, use that white mana. Yeah, sweet! That means you can't block my Sip O Hemlock unless you got a Dissolve. That's some creepy mana you got going up there, buddy. Creepy, creepy, creeperson. Let's see if you got that Dissolve, yo. Let's see if you got it. You got it? You got it, buddy? Nope. Not for this. Not for this. So, we'll send all of these and then back one out. Back one out. I mean, it does show 4 going. So we'll send the Squatta. Leave up 1 blocker just in case he can create an insane amount of damage. And then he's got to draw some kind of wicked answer. And he does not. So I do thank you all for watching. This was Black versus Blue-White Heroic. But it was not one of those tournament quality jumbo kill-all Aqueous Daxos pieces of, you know. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great evening.